Hey guys, it's Lee from Enchanted with Lee, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel this evening and to this first Sniffs video of the 10 new fragrances for autumn-winter 2021. So there are some of these that I'm not sure what I make of from the scent description. Some I really think that I will really enjoy. So this was the 10 bar consultant transition pack. So let's start. So the first one is Scarlet Sunflower in this orangey yellow wax. So the scent description for this is juicy apple and a hint of red cranberry are brightened by a scarlet sunflower turning to face the sun. So let's see what it's like. Ooh. Ooh. Honestly, I'm not sure. Really not sure. I'm a bit lost for words with this one. It's strange. Yeah, if I'm being honest, unless it's dramatically different on warming, I certainly don't see myself having another bar of this. No. It's... yeah. I'm not totally sold on that one. Having said that, this bar is being replaced by Scentsy because, as you can see, there was another bar as well that leaked. It melted and leaked everywhere. So they are replacing that one, and I can't remember the other one. I think it was Pomegranate Prosecco. No, Cheerful Celebration, which actually I may as well do next, seeing as this one is also oozy and mucky and messy and blech. So the description for Cheerful Celebration is a bright and bubbly jubilee of sparkling lemon, juicy pineapple and tart raspberry. So hopefully this will be nicer than Scarlet Sunflower. But you know, I always give my honest opinion on these, and someone else might smell Scarlet Sunflower and absolutely love it. You know, our senses are different, our noses are unique. I know people that pick up scent notes that aren't listed in the bar description, so who knows. So, oh, now that one's better. Still not my favourite, but it's definitely an improvement on Scarlet Sunflower. It's definitely a much more fruity one. So I'm just wiping my hands in my shorts. So then we have Tinsel Berry. So the description of this is strawberry and cranberry dipped in cinnamon and sweet sugar for a little extra sparkle. Now this one I do hope is much better, because I do think, certainly from the description, that I will like this. Oh, yes, this one is definitely nice. For me anyway. So far this is the nicest of the three. It's slightly fruity, definitely cinnamon, but it's not too in your face cinnamon. I like that one. So Tinsel Berry, yeah, I'm not sure about the strawberry. Definitely get the cinnamon and sweetness, but I wouldn't have been able to pick out a particular fruit. But then I've never smelled strawberry and cranberry together to know whether that's what it smells like or if that's just a bit of a generic smell. So then we have spice cake, a heavenly slice of spice cake baked with cinnamon and ginger because there's always room for dessert. So this one, I imagine, is just a spicy, cakey. Ooh. That's different. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about this one either. Actually, it's a bit nicer when you give it a rub. But yeah, I'm not... So far, out of the 4, there's only one bar that I think I would actually actively buy another bar of. It's not unpleasant, but certainly not... It's not doing it for me. Then we have Cashmere and Corduroy. So this is described as wrap yourself up in the coziness of creamy vanilla, Sicilian bergamot and Cashmere sandalwood. Really like sandalwood, so I have high hopes for this. But having been slightly disappointed so far, I'm really not holding out too many hopes. So here goes. Ooh. Now, I do like this. Yes, this one is, so far, is a winner for me. It's, I would say slightly cologne-y, possibly. No, that's... I think it's the sandalwood and bergamot. You've got this like freshness of the bergamot, the warm creaminess of the vanilla, and the woodsiness of the sandalwood. So far, I would put... This is my favourite, Cashmere and Corduroy. Second place, Tinsel Berry, and we won't write home about the others. So then, so just wax all over the desk. We have Pomegranate Prosecco. So this is delectable rosé berry and pomegranate. Add an effervescent splash to a flute of pink Prosecco. I'm not sure, before I even open this, whether I'm likely to like this one. I don't know. I'm not sold on the description of it. Ooh. Now I'm surprised by this. I like this more than I thought I would. I really didn't think I would like this one. It's light, but not light in intensity. It's light as in, it's not like a punchy... Actually no, the more I smell it, the stronger it does seem to be. I have no idea what rosé berry is, but it's just a nice fruity fizzy type scent. I must admit, I'm really surprised by that one. So for me, that's 3 that I really like, 3 not so much. So far 50-50. So let's have a look. Next one, Blackberry Sandalwood. Dark plum, blackberry and wild rhubarb stirred with sandalwood showcase Earth's richest offerings. I think I'll like this because it reads quite woodsy and quite heavy. Let's give it a go. Ooh. Face doesn't quite know how to react at the moment. That's weird. I'm a bit taken aback. It reminds me of something. It's not unpleasant, but it's not the nicest. Unless, again, it's dramatically different when it's warmed. This is going in the won't repurchase pile. But then, you know, I've said before, sometimes I've smelt something in a bar and I've been like, warm it, and it's knocked my socks off. Yeah, not unpleasant. Definitely not a repurchase for me at the moment as it stands. Unless, as I say, unless it's dramatically different, I wouldn't buy another bar. Which, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. But there we are. Then Let's Escape. So this is exotic saffron, sugared orchid and warm amberwood transport you to faraway lands. Again, I think, although I thought I would really like this, reading this, it reads like one that I should like, but again, you just never know. And like I say, you know, at the moment I have 4 I'm not keen on, 3 I really like, someone else may be completely opposite. So let's see what this is like. Ooh. That's I would say that's quite earthy. What's possibly the saffron. It does have that like spiciness, as in a herby spice, not spicy as in like cinnamon or ginger. I think that's going in the light pile. Unless I have a not 100% sure either way pile. Then we have another one which on paper I should like, which is Blue Sage and Tonka. So this is revel in the richness of midnight sage and black lavender over the sultry sweetness of tonka bean. So let's try it. Ooh. Ooh. I like this. Again, it's one that's quite cologne-y. I think that I'm pretty sure I would buy another bar of this, even on cold. I won't, because I'll warm it first. So that's gone in my like pile. So far I have 5 in the not so keen on, 4 in the, well, 4, technically it's 4 in the not so keen, 2 in the not sure, and 3 in the really like. So this is Enchanted Woods, and the description is luminous amber and hints of creamy coconut meander through a mystical forest of sandalwood and birchwood. I should really like this one based on the description, and we shall see. Ooh. I do really like this. For me, it's not as nice as Twilight Frost, but then it's not exactly the same as Twilight Frost. If I had to choose one out of Enchanted Woods and Twilight Frost to go in my club, it would be Twilight Frost. However, after warming this, I might change my mind. Yes, so my verdict on these, I would say, personally, again, just my opinion, Blackberry Sandalwood, not keen. Spice Cake, not keen. Cheerful Celebration, not keen. Scarlet Sunflower, not keen. Let's Escape, unsure. Blue Sage and Tonka, unsure. And we have Enchanted Woods, which I like. We have Tinsel Berry, which I like. We have Cashmere and Corduroy, which I absolutely love. And we have Pomegranate Prosecco, which surprised me. Though it does remind me of something else I've smelt. Is it Rocking Ruby Raz maybe? Which I have here. No, it's nothing like Rocking Ruby Raz. But it does remind me of something I've smelt before. But not necessarily a Scentsy bar. That's the thing sometimes. So yes, that's my 4 likes, my 4 not keens. I won't say dislike, because I don't think I can truly make that call until I've warmed them. And then 2 that I'm unsure of. So I hope that was useful. I will put in the description that it's a spoiler alert, because I know some people may not want to know what's coming out. But obviously I thought I would share it with those that do, and my first impressions, which, as you could tell, wasn't over the moon with some of them. So thank you for joining me this evening. Until the next time, take care, stay safe, and happy warming. See you soon.